Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Chameleonian and this is part 2 of Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I did a bunch of the stuff in the other area. But like, I know I could look up a video, so that's probably something I'll end up doing later. Because for that, how do I go back exactly? Because I got all of these. The only thing that I don't have everything of are the precursor orbs. So I think that's something that I'll do like at another time. I almost didn't make that. Like some of these items are well hidden. Like I don't know where one of these items, and I think I'm only missing like one in one of those areas back there. So at some point I'll probably not probably, I will. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'll end up looking up a video so that I can find the collectibles that I've missed.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine.
45? It's a good thing I did some of the searching back there. I'm at 27. What was the point of the electricity? So if that's here, that means there's usually something for me to actually power.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
So another 240, I'm at 28. Oh.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll get
90 and score. And what about you, buddy?
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year.
Damn.
Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on.
So we gotta find him?
He took all of his power cells with him.
Okay, we just need enough power cells.
I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor
Of
orbs
course.
and I'll let the pontoons loose. I'm not going to fight that monster again.
So I gotta get your 90 first, so that you can let me through. Wait, is he just gonna end up removing these things out of the way? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I think this is something he's gonna end up setting back up.
I thought I had a good tip.
Hello.
I've got to get back to my research. You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
What do you need?
We're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface.
So you need me to
And
kill
since
them?
they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground.
Oh.
If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment.
That's
Fair enough?
270. And then the other 240, that's 510 that I need.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
They gave me 5? You did. There we go, so there was 4 of these bastards.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's 1 more power cell.
Alright, where does that put me at? 30. I'm going to need 15 more. There we go. Alright, how many more do I got in this area? I think it's just gonna be the racing one. Return to the... Oh no, it's just a return to the geologist. So I have everything except... yeah, just the racing one. I gotta find the starting area. Barely, but I got it. Oh, where... There she is.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you.
No
Here's
problem,
a power
ma'am.
cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
And
Good luck,
here's
boys.
90.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Let's see. Bring 90 to the gambler, 90 to the warrior, 20 to the eyes. Okay. Wait, how many? That's only a total of 50, so it's not that much. I'm gonna guess some of them are gonna be hiding behind these rocks, so I won't be able to collect all of them just yet. So let me get ahead of it and give this to the warrior.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna get some, not some, but the core again. 36, that means just 9 more.
You don't have enough power cells to power the Blue Sage's machine.
Oh,
We can't lift that boulder until you collect 45 power cells.
I thought I needed magic for that. I thought I needed like the power cells or something else. Oh, so this is part of the main area. Boogie Swamp. The hell?
Wow! You
Nice.
can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco. Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
I didn't even know we had to do that. Okay, looks like each one of these is gonna give me a power
Wow! Only 2
or
more
energy.
tethers.
Swamp rats. Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back.
Got
Will
it.
you help me out? Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
At least one? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Over there! Get him! Get him! Get him! Over there! Nice guy! Over there! Over there! Nice! Nice job! Nice! Over there!
Thought I was gonna have to aim up and down. Thankfully, it's just left and right.
Got it. Nice job. Get him. Get him. Nice job. Get him. Nice. Get him. Get him. Got it. Over there.
Get some! Get some!
Over there.
Just how many of these guys are there?
Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
You're welcome.
That's a rich.
What the fuck? Oh, maybe that's where the blue wizard's at.
Good work, Jack.
Oh, shit. Fuck, that was close.
Good work.
And I'm
I'm
pretty
so
sure.
happy you saved our little flut friend.
Yeah, that's 6
She
over
may
there.
come handy again sometime. Now go back to the trans pad and I'll bring her home.
2, 3. And it's the last. Yep. Nice.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
As well.
Whoa, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell I promised.
I shouldn't buy the ones that are 120. I feel like those should be left for
I need a lucky break.
like the end. Like if I decide to platinum. I think I will, since I can just look up a video on that shit. Shouldn't take too long, I hope. And I'm pretty sure I got like 2 of these all done. Let me double check. Yeah, I got the Rock Village. Wait, no, not the Rock Village. No, further down, because I got the Boogie and the Basin. So yeah, like I'm getting some of these done pretty easily. So I think I will at some point like return to go for the platinum. All right, let's move these boulders.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic.
How brave of you. How do I get up there though? Okay. How am I gonna fight? I guess it's just gonna be dodging. Oh, I'm not supposed to stun on that. Are they gonna start shooting heat seekers? Not heat seekers, but just to where I'm standing. Okay, so I can't stand still this time. I do not want to restart this fight. Learn from last time. No wonder that other guy has such a tough fucking time. It looks like he's more of like a hand-to-hand. This guy's fucking ranged. Excuse me. That was close. I'm guessing this one's gonna land on his head and kill him. Yep.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives.
God
When
damn.
you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Guessing this next area is gonna be the last one.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Oh, and there's orbs along the path. Oh shit. Oh, at least let's start with full health. Fuck. It's an instant death? I won't reset on that one.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Not yet, because I missed one bug somewhere. There you are. Volcanic crater. So I have an extra 4 at the moment. That's not bad. Give me a head start for this one. Let's let them through.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
So they're being kidnapped.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little...
Why doesn't she have an echoey voice?
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors...
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the
They're
silos.
fracking?
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
I guess they're gonna try and kidnap him
Wait a
at some point.
That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us?
Oh shit.
I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater.
Lava
More
tube?
power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
How many?
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells. Great balls of eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated Dark Eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Alright, destroy crystals. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
I thought you were gonna have more to say.
Dark Eco crystals?
Alright, that's gonna be the end of part 2. I think that's how I'll do this, since it's like not a lot of stuff that happens in here. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna meet people here. If I do, not that many. It's usually just me roaming and collecting things, so I'll just show some stuff. I don't know exactly what, like to leave in there to take out. And then it's gonna be like cutscenes like this one. So
What is Gall
I'll keep each part being like its whole area.
What are Gall and Maya up to?
Alright, so that's the end of part 2 of Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy. Thank you for watching.